started in Italy, with grand old tales to make you laugh. Puppets making fools of themselves on stage to amuse you, so you wouldn't feel the knife in your back. That tradition carried on all the way to England and beyond. But did you ever wonder why a kids' show was so violent? It's because those puppeteers weren't controlling the puppets. They were holding them back, desperately trying to stop the bloodlust. Bound by them, controlled by Punch and Judy, the inseparable demon tricksters just desperate to kill you. The cursed puppets can give you anything you want, for a price. Desperate people take that chance, not knowing how high that price truly is. You think, all the while, you are free, but there are strings tied around your neck.
Very well, very well. Give me the gift for show and tell.
Do it.
Don't just stand there, you fool.
I can't wait to taste blood again. It's been so long.
No one can know.
No one can know.
No one can know.
Freezing. Where is she going?
Maybe she's gone to end her misery. If I lived out here, I'd do the same.
Love, would you mind going to check on her? She got really agitated with me the last time.
I didn't come here to babysit.
I know, but you'll have Chris and Sally here tomorrow to keep you company.
It's just Sally, actually.
What? Chris isn't coming now?
No, he can't make it.
Oh, well, this is the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you say something?
I didn't think it would be a big deal.
It is a big deal. It's all the extra catering and cleaning.
I will literally eat his
That's
bullshit.
not the point, Madison. Money's tight at the moment, looking after Grandma. I can't afford the extra expense. Not only you coming home a week early, but now wasted money catering for people who aren't coming.
I kept you hidden?
Grandma?
No one will be hurt by your hand again.
Mum was worried about you, so she sent me out here to check on you. What are you doing? Grandma? 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 Mum! Mum? I'm worried about Grandma.
Well, I've tried to tell her that the cold air is not exactly good for someone with a terminal illness. You did really well last night.
I thought she...
I know. But there's life in her yet, and all we can do is help try and keep her comfortable.
Why was she trying to bury this?
I've got no idea.
She had like an envelope as well. She buried it first.
Well, then I guess we'll never know. Do you know where Grandma keeps the clean blankets?
No idea.
Could you check downstairs, please?
Oh, sorry. I would have picked you up from the station.
Oh, no, it's fine. We got a lift.
I thought you were coming later.
Hi there, Sally.
And Tori.
Thanks for coming. I know it's a bit out in the sticks.
Oh no, I'm excited. Actually looking forward to getting some fresh air.
You got anything else to bring in from the car?
Oh no, this is it actually. Chris gave us a lift.
Oh, Madison tells me he can't join us now. That's such a shame.
Yeah, it really is. He'd have loved this. Parties are his thing.
That will be your grandmother. I best go check on her. Madison, did you find any clean blankets?
Did you manage to end the new underturn?
Yeah, I did it remotely.
Still haven't done mine. I need to finish it tonight.
What you got left to do?
Oh, you literally don't want to know. You know, you missed a pretty banging house night at the student union.
Oh yeah? I had to come home.
Just disappeared.
I know.
1 minute he was mushing shots and the next he missing in action. We She came to find you when you didn't turn up to class on Monday. Stacey said you'd gone.
Yeah, I had to get back.
You could have texted me.
Grandma nearly died last night.
What?
Yeah. I found her outside on the beach coughing up blood. Mum's trying to stay positive, but I know she could go at any moment.
Oh my God. But Mum never said.
I know she knows.
You could have told me.
I didn't think.
Hey. I'm so sorry, Matt. You know me and Chris will always be here for you and your mum.
We've got some lovely cards coming in for you, Mum. Saw one with a Japanese stamp on. That must be from Sakura. Would you like me to bring them up for you?
I would like you to stop fussing.
Sally and Beth are here now. They've just arrived.
Who?
Sally and Beth.
Bethany, my granddaughter.
And Sally. Victoria's girl. Her and her brother Chris have joined us for Christmas since they were little.
Their mothers are drunk.
Yes.
I always loved birthdays. I always wanted a family day all together like that. Everything always seems so cosy when you're a kid at a party.
Was it always just you, Chris, and your mum?
Well, me and Chris, we never stood a chance. Be lucky to get a sweet and a candle.
What about your extended family?
Oh, they didn't care. My grandma was a drunk who disappeared. Family wasn't really their thing. Like I said, they weren't around much.
What? It's literally filthy.
We can clean it!
Why?
Because it's fun? No? Come on, don't you remember punching Judy as a kid?
Yeah, I think it got banned or something. But it's probably worth a lot.
Yeah, we could clean it up and chuck it online. You never know how much it might go for.
Well, there's not much I can do without Tori suffocating her and filling her head with nonsense.
Can't you just speak to her?
I don't know, Beth. She might not even want to see me.
Well, you wouldn't have known.
Oh, I would have, Beth. Aunt Tori sends me fortnightly email updates.
Yeah, but you don't want to hear about your mum nearly dying by email.
Look, she said she'd be in touch. I'll see if I can get over there with James.
I just think you'll regret it if you don't.
Stop fussing. I'm fine.
My daughter has just had to rescue you to stop you drowning in your own blood. You are not fine.
You don't have to make it sound so grotesque.
were you doing with that box, Mum?
That's none of your business.
Always secrets with you. I never get a straight answer.
Well, it's gone now, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Well, I buried it, didn't I? Tori, the box is buried, isn't it?
Yes, Mum, you don't have to worry.
What's that? It's odd. What's she been burning?
Why would you hide this?
Look. Why is it not burnt?
This doesn't make any sense.
Does it need to make sense?
I guess not.
Burn your sins? We'd be here all night, wouldn't we?
Aren't you going to finish your essay?
Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude in your love nest.
You're not, I'm just asking.
Don't worry, I'll get out of your way.
You're not in our way.
Fine, just saying.
Guys,
You don't have to go.
I do. I missed the deadline. See you guys in a bit.
yeah, see you in a bit. Why'd you speak to her like?
Like what?
Do you think we should tell Tori about this?
No, she'll only worry more.
How come you didn't want Beth to see?
Her and her mum already think Grandma's crazy.
Ow! What?
I thought it bit me.
You sure you're not the crazy one?
It doesn't have to be a big deal. Just dinner, some cake, a few family games.
I just don't think I can go through with it.
Remember what the doctor said. There's nothing to fear. Let's just enjoy these last moments. Create some memories as a family. Look, Mum, this is important to me, okay? Come in, love. So I am not going to argue.
I wonder why these puppets weren't with the others.
Maybe because they're the secondary characters. I guess Punch and Judy are used more.
Right, and also this one that's a bit haggard.
Yeah, they're pretty old. They should fetch quite a lot though. Right, get in.
Madison, what is this?
Do you want to come to a show? Obviously something Grandma picked up on one of her market trips. We were thinking of seeing if we could get some cash for it.
If you could get some cash for it.
I mean, Grandma was last seen trying to bury half the puppets in the sand, so I don't see why she'd want this.
Half of them?
Yeah.
Right, well, just make sure it's all cleared away before your grandma sees it.
We're basically done now.
Where's Beth?
Well, she's in her room. She had to finish some coursework.
She's upset that her and Lila didn't know about Grandma. Sally, why didn't you go upstairs and get started on the balloons? I just need to grab something.
Sure.
Where are you going?
I'm going to try and ring Lila.
Aunt Lila? About last night?
I figured enough time has passed. She should be here.
What if Grandma has another incident?
Look, Madison, the most important thing is that we're all together. It's obvious now that Grandma's losing sense of herself.
Right.
Nice to be home, Valerie.
Night, Grandma!
Stop.
What? Did you knock something over?
No. When did that get there?
It's to know, but it's odd, right?
Val.
Spooked?
They're just puppets.
Yeah, but those two weren't there before.
True. So Val put this up.
She must have set the whole thing back up. Yeah.
So you didn't put it back up after I left?
I didn't put this up.
You sure?
You don't believe me?
Well, the way you've been lately, it'd be nice to see you lighten up.
Gee, thanks.
We should probably take the whole thing down. Someone burying something normally means they don't like it.
But Val's obviously put it up.
Maybe your mum said to take it down.
But Val obviously put this up again.
All right, we'll leave it up then.
What you staring at, bitch?
Take your peepers off him, or I'll rip your eyeballs out.
Help!
Have a nice trip.
Go on, scream.
Tyler.
Tori. Oh, already got rules for me?
Play nice with Mum.
Well, as long as she doesn't lie, we won't have any problems.
Lila, I'm serious.
Oh, what? You're going to send me to my room?
Tori, you haven't changed a day.
It's only been 5 years, James.
And now for more pressing issues. I don't seem to have a signal, so is anything broken or can I jump on the Wi-Fi? I need to speak to a client.
There's no Wi-Fi here. If you want signal, you have to keep heading up the garden.
Right. Which way's the garden again? Right. Great.
What is that?
I don't know. I think it's something the girls must have set up.
Right. Is there really no Wi-Fi?
Welcome to the past. It's where our mother lives.
Well then, here we are.
Your birthday's in December, isn't it?
You have sent me a card every year.
Please.
Yes, December the 14th. Why do you ask?
It's just that... Oh, I don't know.
Hi, I'm Sally. I don't know if you remember me.
Oh, yes, of course. Beth talks about you all the time.
Sally, Lila. Last time you were all together was December. Christmas, 7 years ago. And of course, you know Madison, skulking by the door.
Seriously, what is Grandma doing up there?
Oh, she's just getting ready.
Where's Beth?
Thought she stayed with you last night. I didn't see her go to bed.
I've not seen her.
She must have got a cab home to hand in her end of term.
Oh, didn't she say she was leaving?
She's kind of wrapped up in her coursework.
Honestly, I can't leave them alone for 5 minutes without everything falling apart. Hello.
Hi.
What's that?
I better go and double check everything's okay.
I'm sure it's nothing.
In my day at uni, we'd always have a sneaky whiskey mixer during lectures. There was one professor that just used to drone on and on. It was the only thing that kept us going.
I'm so up for this. Oh, it's a shame Beth isn't here. She loves parties.
Maybe upset about Val.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe she'll join us later.
I buried you too. The devil has come again.
Right, that's it.
Please don't go. It's just a misunderstanding.
Why? Why is he here?
Madison, Sally, you put this up, didn't you?
No.
I've seen this too many times before.
Val?
We've had a long couple of days.
I've had this all my life.
The devil is inside him. And she is the devil's twin.
Oh, Mom.
He is the ringleader. Where did you find the stand? Who did this?
James, come on, we're leaving.
It was me. I thought it would be a fun prank for Sally.
Madison.
Just trying to lighten things up.
Okay, well, there's obviously been a misunderstanding. If it's causing so many issues, why don't we just get rid of it? Val, why don't you accompany me to the kitchen? I've got a surprise for you, seeing as a certain May the 1st is coming up. Beautiful. I don't know how pretty it was around here.
We can go back if you want, Mum.
No, no.
Just a little bit further.
When was I born?
What? 26th of September, 1976.
You sure?
I was there, dear.
And Lila?
Why do you ask?
I found a box of cards, and one of them said, "Congratulations on your November baby."
Stop rifling through my belongings.
I have a right to know if I have a sister.
Maybe concentrate on the ones you already have.
So you're going to tell me what's up?
What?
A prank?
It's obvious it was Val.
Right.
Come on.
No, not come on. The way that lie just slipped off your tongue.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am. And I'm not surprised Beth went home early without saying anything. The way you spoke to her was disgusting.
Right, so now you're angry at me for covering for my dying grandma?
No, Madison, I'm angry at you because that lie just poured out of your mouth like it was nothing. You've been so distant lately. You come home from uni a week early, you don't tell anyone. You stop texting me, you're avoiding me.
How am I avoiding you? You're literally here in my grandma's house.
Something's up with you and you're hiding it.
Is having a dying grandma not enough?
Don't hide behind that. I'm sympathetic to your situation, I really am. But that is not the real reason you're being distant with me, and the quicker you admit that, the better.
Right.
How's Mum? She's fine. She's fine.
So, what are we going to do now?
Anyone want nibbles? A drink? Something strong?
It's 11 a.m, Mum.
Well, it's celebration time, right?
Right.
Where would Mum keep the birth certificates?
Oh, just let it go. I heard your conversation in the wood. It could be absolutely anything. There's nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. I suppose with everything going on, it's easy to jump to conclusions.
So have some.
Don't want it, Madison, please.
The punch is awesome. Isn't it great?
Is that the recipe Chris gave you?
I think so.
I just don't get it though.
By the power of fire, protect me from the devil's puppets. Save my family from the miniature hell. Take my all, my soul, and my body, and guide me into eternity, away from the darkness that surrounds your doors. Protect all who surround me, and heal them from the evil lurking by their feet.
Mum?
Mum! What? Sit down. You wanted me to stop keeping secrets. Those puppets in that box are cursed puppets. Spawn of the devil himself.
Curse puppets?
Okay, everyone, I think we all need to just calm down for a second. Take a seat, Mum.
My parents used to repair and repaint those puppets at the end of summer. When all the kids had gone, dozens of puppets, all through the cold winter. All cold and dead. Except Punch and Judy. Punch and Judy whisper in the night. They make promises.
It's just a puppet, Mum.
A promise. Look. Who moved it?
What was that?
Seriously, this isn't funny.
So you really believe the puppets are haunted?
Cursed. Some kind of black magic. From a time when people were open to such things. There was no other way.
Oh, this is enough, Mum. Some kind of sick joke.
Do you think we should call an ambulance?
No, she should be here with us.
Who moved the puppet? Maybe it is for the best, Mum.
Let's get you a nice warm drink, Mum.
I'll go.
Who moved the damn puppet? I haven't seen anyone go near that drawer.
Where's the fuse box?
It's under the stairs.
Right. I just need to grab a tool. It's not quite working. I'll be back in a minute.
Those puppets are just puppets. She's just not herself.
I don't know. This is all a bit weird. No one went near that drawer.
I can't remember. Someone must have moved them.
Do you want some smelling salts?
That's a terrible idea.
Well, you just said that, whatever I said.
You haven't taken the wrench out of the car, have you?
No, I didn't, and you nearly gave us a heart attack.
What in the world? Beth, is that you? Beth? doing on the beach?
Welcome to the show.
We have a killer performance for you.
What is about pretty, cold and red?
You only get one guess.
Beth, is that you?
Have you seen a dead body?
Not at first sight, nor with a driven shot love gave you, which while I breathe will bleed. But known worth did in mine of time proceed, till by degrees it had full conquest got. I saw and liked, I liked but loved not. I loved,
You!
but straight did not what love decreed. To love's decrees I forced agreed, yet with repining so partially lot. Now even that footstep of lost liberty is gone, and now like slave-born Muscovite, I call it praise to set it me. And now employ the remnant of my wit to make myself believe that all is well, while with a feeling skill
Mum? Mum! Mum! No!
They're taking her to the crematorium. They'll call us later to make the arrangements.
I still can't get hold of James.
He probably got a cab back to get some tools and catch up with work. I wouldn't worry.
Yeah, he said yesterday they weren't coping well without him.
Come in. I could have moved her downstairs. I could have done more.
How could you possibly have known?
She's been acting weird for the last couple of days.
That was Mum. She was always acting weird.
I should have known.
Tori, you can't control everything. It was a freak accident. Who knew that she would take the hairdryer into the bath? You can't keep everything under lock and key. Oh, this is Mum. She was always so on it. Did you see her yesterday? On it? No. On something, maybe. It's her birthday.
Oh shit, she never got that crow lamp.
That's just the kind of attitude Mum would have appreciated. You know, she used to say, you need to make the most of every second because you never know when what you love might be taken away from you. When I was young, I used to hate that. But now that I'm older, it seems more profound. Has anyone heard from Beth? I can't get hold of her either.
No, but I haven't had signal for days.
Well, look, let's celebrate for Mum. She always used to insist on us wearing these awful matching dresses.
Sure, we both looked wonderful. My mum used to make me wear Chris's hand-me-downs. Lived with a right tomboy for years.
I thought it was cute.
Aww.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Mum, what are you doing?
It's Mum's birthday.
Right.
Victoria.
It's Mum's birthday. We will sing her happy birthday.
No.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
How are you feeling?
I'm worried about Mum.
Come here. You know, I'll always be here for you when you need me, right?
I love you.
Me too.
Lila,
Come in.
look at this.
What is it?
It's a baby photo with my name on it.
Okay.
And the wrong birth date. What's going on?
Well, I don't know, but I'm sure there's an explanation.
What? What the hell happened? Why is my birthday suddenly changed?
Maybe it's not you. Maybe she miscarried. Stop looking for things that aren't there, Tori.
I thought you would have been the first person to say something was off.
Well, sometimes you have to look beyond that.
Well, why was it out? Why now?
Mum? Beth's phone's still in her room. James's car's still here. I think something's wrong.
Oh, he'd been drinking. He wouldn't have driven.
Even so, it seems like all his stuff's still here, right? Like, why would he not pop back in to say goodbye before he left?
Well, where the hell are they?
I really think James is at work. Did Beth not say anything before she went?
No, but Madison had a bit of a catty chat before she left.
Oh, really? Why didn't you go after then?
Just saying.
James is useless. If he's got himself into trouble at work, it's his own fault. It's Beth I'm concerned about. Why would she leave her phone?
They can't have gone far. Maybe they've gone looking for signal.
What, to your tracker now?
That way. You go look for them, and I'll try and get the power back on.
Hate it when you tell me what to do. Pebbles.
Do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah.
Sorry, girls, the power's still playing up.
That's okay. We were going to go out and get some fresh air.
Madison, if you see or hear from your uncle or Beth, would you please tell them to come home? We're worried about them.
Obviously.
So pretty out here. Shame about all the stuff going on.
Yeah. I just can't get those things Grandma was saying out of my head about the curse. Like, what if she isn't batshit crazy?
Listen, she died yesterday. You probably shouldn't talk about her like that.
That's how she liked it. You know, Mum always went on about her keeping those secrets. And yeah, maybe she was part of a weird puppet murder cult.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, it's really interesting, actually. You ever heard of the cult of Dolos?
What's a Dolos now?
The Greek god of trickery. Apparently it started with some kind of theatre troupe in ancient Greece who used to worship the god of trickery. You know the theatre with the masks and the shadow puppets?
Oh, seriously, Madison, it's all just really creepy.
Apparently, the two founders of the cult were tricked and murdered by the other members of the cult. However, they came back and haunted some puppets. The members of the cult have been haunted through the generations and are doomed to be tricked over and over again in revenge. The legends passed down through different mythologies, like the Norse god Loki, and it became the puppets that inspired the legend of Punch and Judy in Italy. Isn't bad, but that sounds kind of awesome.
Yes, yes it is. Seriously, it's all just made up.
Yeah, but it sounds kind of similar to what Grandma was saying, though, right?
No, I don't think it can be true.
Yeah, but she was always doing stuff like that. Talking about anything other than herself. She never had time to censor herself. She had better things to do. I guess that's what I learnt not to as well.
See, that's sweet. I don't like it when you make dark jokes like that.
You don't like any of my jokes.
Do you know what my family taught me? Every problem in life can be fixed by finding the bottom of a bottle. And then your only problem is finding the next bottle. I hope you know how lucky you are.
Your parents
drank a lot. And they hated each other, and they hated me. And I ran away from it most of the time, and to be honest, I don't think they even noticed what with all the shouting and everything else. Anyway, I just want you to know that you're lucky. You don't know how much I'd give to have what you have.
Hey, you got it now. Your family too.
Yeah. Me and you and Beth and Chris, we're so lucky to be in each other's lives. We care about each other so much.
Yeah.
Why do you go all weird when I talk about us being a family?
It's
not something you want.
What? No, of course.
Anyway, how are you feeling today?
Numb.
What if Mum was right?
Huh?
Or what if there is something weird going on?
I just think you need to get some sleep.
Wait, Madison said Mum was burying something else with the puppets, an envelope.
And you want to go dig that up?
Well, why not? It might give us some answers.
Look, I'm going to take a shower. Just, please, whatever answer it is you think you're looking for, can we just move on? We need to be there for each other.
Do you remember our first date? Well, I do. You took me to see a film. Do you remember why? You said it so you didn't have to listen to me talking.
It was a joke.
I always hated you said that. It really put me off.
Haven't scared you off then yet?
Well, here we are. Can I borrow your phone?
What for?
I need to try and get hold of Chris.
No.
What do you mean no?
I said no.
What's the problem?
Just accept it. No means no.
Right, that's it. I've been so patient with you these last few days, but you need to tell me what's going on.
I've told you.
No, you haven't. None of this is about Val, and don't you dare lie and say that it is.
What do you want me to say then, huh?
Why do you go all weird when I talk about Chris?
Ask him.
I'm asking you. Why isn't he here for Val's birthday? Why is he fobbing me off as well?
I don't want him here. I don't want him in town.
Why not?
Because I said so.
What did you do with him?
It wasn't my fault. I said no.
No to what?
He did this.
Excuse me?
He forced himself on me. He forced himself on me at the party.
Right, so that's why you went home early, because you got with my brother.
No.
How far'd it go?
Huh?
How far'd it go with him?
I was getting a drink. He grabbed me and pulled me into one of the rooms.
So you said no? There were hundreds of people at that party, especially in that kitchen where you would have got that drink.
Right, but I said no when he tried it on with me.
But you went into the bedroom with him.
Yeah, but I didn't know what he was going to do.
But he grabbed you, right?
Right.
So why didn't you call for help?
It wasn't like that. I didn't know what was going to happen.
So what did happen?
He tried to kiss me and I said no, but he wouldn't take no for an answer, and I tried to push him away, and then I tried to push him off, and he was heavy. He was drunk. He pinned me down.
Chris wouldn't do that.
He did, Sally.
He's my brother. I've known him my whole life. How dare you accuse him of rape?
I'm sorry. I didn't know how to tell you because I knew you'd react like this.
You're my girlfriend. So what, you like guys now?
What are you even saying?
I mean, I've seen the way you look at him. I've seen you flirt, and it got taken too far, didn't it?
Shut up, Sally. This was no more flirtatious than you and Beth.
Oh, you did it to get back at me flirting with Beth. What is wrong with you?
Why don't you believe me?
Because you're a liar.
I am not a liar!
Well, how much did you have to drink that night?
The usual.
The usual is you drinking till you nearly pass out.
That has literally happened a handful of times.
So that makes it okay, does it? So you can throw yourself at my brother?
I literally did nothing to lead them on.
What were you wearing?
It was a theme night. I had a costume
A
on.
nurse outfit?
Yeah.
Right, so you're dressed as a slut, basically, and you did nothing to lead him on.
How can you possibly blame me for this?
Do it. If everything you're saying is true, then call the police. Go on, if you're going around saying my brother raped you, you can call the fucking police!
Fuck off with your bullshit! I never want to see you or your scum of a brother again! You wonder why people hide things from you? It's because you can't cope with facing the damn truth.
Please, they're coming. James? Beth? Who is coming? Who is coming?
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. I have been taken in by the wretched Dolos, and now I must pay the ultimate price. The devil has links to my soul, which has been exchanged on that fateful night. Finding Tori had died in the night was my worst nightmare. She kept coughing up blood. There was nothing we could do to stop it. We just had to let her rest. I couldn't bear the loss, and Ian had an idea. He knew of a black magic organization that could bring her back. And upon speaking with members of the local congregation, we agreed to do a deal. They spoke to the devil and consulted the members of the group. They agreed that it could be done for a price. We had to sacrifice one to bring back another. There was a local woman who was a drunk. One day, she got so drunk, she fell asleep in our front porch, miles away from where she was meant to be. It was easy enough to drag her in. I had to rip out her heart, tie it to a lock of hair, and present it to Punch and Judy. The day Victoria was back in my arms was the best moment of my life. I couldn't believe we got her back. Those joyful moments I have treasured all my life. But it comes at a price. In exchange for doing the deal with the devil, I have been tortured with visions of evil for years. They will one day want to reclaim her soul. I do not know how I can possibly tell her. I must sacrifice myself to the devil.
Mum?
Madison, it's my fault.
I'm the devil child.
What are you doing?
Grandma, she brought my soul back from the dead into a new body. I died when I was a baby.
You're not making much sense, Mum.
The puppets, they are alive. They have evil spirits inside. I think they have James and Beth.
What the hell are you?
Your worst nightmare.
Get your eyes off my husband.
We need to tell Lila. What the hell?
We need to get back to the house.
Dad. Dad. Beth, where are you? In here. Beth, where are you? Beth!
I didn't Lila? Yes.
Grandma?
Welcome to the party.
Sally? Madison.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for paying your fees and joining us today.
Some of you have beautiful faces, and some of you are haggard.
I can't quite believe what I'm saying.
You best believe it. The party is about to start.
I'm sick of playing your games.
What makes you think they're our games? We didn't start this mess. If you humans weren't so weak, then you wouldn't be so easy to control.
We're so easy to control. Why haven't you killed us all already?
Honey, I'm feeling rather peckish. Would you be a dear and grab me a snack?
Get it yourself.
I'm not talking to you, dear.
Who you calling honey? Unleash her. No one gets to be called dear but me.
Fine. You can have me. Just let the girls go.
Mum, no!
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Tori? Didn't your mother tell you about us? Master tricksters. Demons, they call us. We just give people what they want.
When were you born, Tori? What does your birth certificate say?
All we did was give her what she wanted. We gave her you. You gave her Madison, a beautiful family.
No!
Please!
No! No! No!
How wonderful for you to join us, Sally. Are you ready for the confession?
I died when I was a baby. Mum brought me back to life.
What?
That's right. But are you ready for the confession? I should have been a priest.
That was it!
Cast your mind back. In order to carry out this ritual, what did Val do?
What's she talking about? I don't know.
What was the sacrifice? In order for me to bring you back from the dead, sacrifices must be made. Val killed a local homeless drunk woman for your soul.
Dates adding up.
When did she kill her?
She's right on track.
Guess who was Sally's grandmother? I was with her the night she had her heart brutally ripped out.
Oh no. Mum wouldn't do that.
She killed my grandmother.
That's right, and I will kill you all too.
No! We have to stop this!
These are master tricksters. They give people exactly what they want for a price. I shouldn't be here. I've had more than my time. I don't want you to go! I don't either, Maddie.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Tori?
Let's just finish this.
You can run, but I'll always find you.
I can't go, Mum! Go, Maddie, now! Maddie, just go!
Come on, Madison, we have to go get help!
Run! Go! As far as you can! Run! Run! Go!
What do you think they're going to do to her?
I don't know. Come on, we have to go.
Why would they let us go? If the curse means the whole family has to die, surely I would have to die as well.
Maybe you just got lucky. Come on.
What part of all of this makes you think we can escape? All of this is them. They've been controlling everything and everyone. Mark says she's been seeing them for months. Who knows how long they've been controlling us? What if they're not trying to punish Grandma?
What? What do you mean?
Just think about it. None of this makes any sense. If you're going to punish her, why do it 3 months before she's going to die?
Listen, I don't think you can think your way through this.
Like she's dead already.
I just wanted a family.
They didn't want me. You. Madison, what are you talking about?
Did you do something?
I just wanted a family. Just wanted a family.
I don't understand. What are you saying?
It's me.
I used the puppets. I did a school project and I interviewed Val about them, and I remembered what they did. And when Madison came home from uni a week early, I knew something was wrong. I knew it was wrong and I had to fix it. So I sneaked into their house and I activated them. I thought they'd bring everyone back together. Hear my call, gathering of those in power. Bring together those whose names I call. Valerie Edwards, Victoria Taylor, Madison Taylor, Sally Bonnet, Christopher Bonnet.
My grandma, my auntie, and my whole family are dead because of you.
No. Well, I'll go back in there.
Sally, no!
You know it's me they want. And they'll leave you alone.
They want you to go back in there on your own. We're coming with you.
Look at you two, Tori and Madison, here to watch your sacrificial lamb ready to die. Are you proud of yourselves?
Sally, I'm sorry. Go!
Madison! Is it over now?
Oh, of course you're not off the hook yet.
Fine. Kill me. Just let Madison live.
Oh no, that wouldn't be fun. Don't you want an encore? You will keep us safe and know every time you replace our strings, clean our faces, you are condemning someone to the same fate.
Do I have a choice?
Freeing, isn't it? Finally not being in control.
And Madison will be safe?
Well, we don't make promises unless you would like to make a deal. Surprise! We want to watch you die after all.
You're too late, my dear.
We tricked you. Oopsie daisy.
There is one name missed off the list.
Yes, unfortunately. we wouldn't join the party. Maybe next year.
Bring back Madison.
Are you making a trade?
Yes.
You have until midnight to select the trade.
Is it over? Mum?
Madison. No one's ever gonna hurt you again.
Spirits of Dolos, I call on you. The life I trade for Madison Taylor is that of my brother, Christopher.